we're back at ringside once again, and this match, as we said, there he is, Steve Casey. First time in the United States, out of the British Isles. A guy who brings a lot of wrestling knowledge with him, David, and he's in the ring against Gary Royal.
He wants to be one of the best, so he comes where the best in the world is, right here on Worldwide Wrestling.
And, of course, he has a pretty tough customer right now, Gary Royal. One hand to take over.
Good move.
That only took one hand that time. Steve Casey has him down on the mat. Steve Casey, now, he has a lot of background wrestling in Austria and Germany and all over.
All right, Tony, there's one thing you must realize, that European wrestlers are very big in Greco-Roman wrestling, upper part of the body.
That's right.
Maybe we need to watch that, because this young man, that's where his training's been. And that's what he's going to do. All right, let's see it. Nice fireman's carry. All right, good legs now. He's got it. All right, so Steve Casey, you know, and usually European wrestlers usually work with the upper part of the body, but Casey, realizing that he's having to come to the United States to make a name for himself, he's been working with a lot of wrestlers, training to do just that. He's got to work with his legs, too.
You know, one thing about, as you see Steve Casey on your television screen right there, a very fine-looking young man and obviously a very good wrestler. Wrestlers from the British Isles, where Steve Casey is from, have always been kind of, I guess, lack of a better word, kind of short, but he's about 6'6".
Yes, he is.
He's a tall fella.
Good move with the legs again. All right. Now, see, Gary Royal is expecting that Steve Casey worked at the upper part of the body. He's not expecting him to go for the legs. This is hey, fans, this is going to be a good wrestler. This man has been thinking. He is prepared. Gary Royal is trying to figure out what to do with Steve Casey. All right, into the road. Nice tackle. Good arm drag. Holds on. Comes up with that arm bar.
Now, once again, it's Steve Casey with the advantage, David, and he's very quick. He's very knowledgeable, and I think fans are going to come to like this guy. Steve Casey. Boy, he looks good. Right now, he has Gary Royal down at the center of the mat, as we said. 6'6", very tall. And it looks like he has a lot of power to go with that speed also. Right now, he has Gary Royal in the center of the ring. Now they're back into the ropes once again. They'll call for the break.
Switch now. Okay, good hit. Goes down with him.
Excellent move.
Arm drag. Comes up. Has that arm bar. Puts that knee right on Royal's face.
Goes right back to work on the arm, and like you said, the knee on the face. And those tosses, those hip tosses, look very good. Once again, it's Steve Casey.
Tony, coming up next.
We want to remind all our fans to stay in their seats. Don't go anywhere. Six-man tag team bunkhouse match. Dusty Rhodes, Dick Slater, and Ricky Steamboat all in one team against the Long Riders and Tully Blanchard.
Woo! Love it. This is going to be something. The match right now is style and grace.
That's right.
The next one is just brute force.
Anything but style and grace will be coming up next, so don't go away. We have Excitement Plus here on Worldwide Wrestling. And right now, one of the greats, Steve Casey, first time in the USA, looking good so far against Gary Royal. But now Gary Royal had to resort to raking Steve Casey across the eyes, and that has given him the advantage. Once again, he goes to the air. Yeah, that was a headbutt. You're right. Well, that one put Gary Royal down also. He used the headbutt. Steve Casey fell down, and now Gary Royal is just getting up. Now here's something right here, David. He's showing everybody that he can mix it up, too. He can punch out with the best of them. But that time he caught the big foot of Gary Royal.
Oh, little Royal's happy. He got him down.
Right up against the side of the head.
All right, with the shoelaces, the boots. Breaks him across the eyes. Royal very confident right now.
Well, right now he has everything going his way. Into the turnbuckle goes Steve Casey. Gary Royal, he started out raking him across the eyes. That gave him the upper hand for just a second. And now he's used a couple of illegal moves, or very questionable moves, I should say, to gain the advantage over Steve Casey, who's now down. He moved. Oh, I saw that coming, David. There's the quickness of Steve Casey right there. Gary Royal had the advantage. However, Steve Casey moved out of the way. Hey, but Gary Royal is not backing up at all.
Gary Royal This man, he's a good wrestler. He's a good trial. Steve Casey. Can Casey handle him? Royal takes him right down that mat. Hey, it's changing. Control is changing. Royal.
Now right there, used the hair to pull the man down, and now he's going to go for the slam. Oh, put him down to the mat. Here comes the elbow again. No!
Trying to headbutt. He headbutt the ring. Right to the floor of the ring.
I was a little bit too premature with that. I thought he tried the elbow drop. He tried the headbutt. Steve Casey moved. Look at that. Look at that.
Standing drop kick.
A standing drop kick right on the butt. Steve Casey with the slam. A hard slam down to the center of the ring.
All right. Takes Royal, throws him in that turnbuckle. Royal moved just in time. All right. Now Royal takes him. In. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful!
Incredible. David, you're right. He went up on the top rope. He jumped off with that move and just pinned Gary Royal, and Gary Royal had the advantage until that moment.
Tony, this man is going to show you something.
That turned things around. We'll see him go up on the top rope with both feet. Now, keep in mind, his back is to Gary Royal at this time, and there it is. Right off the top rope, it's Steve Casey with an impressive win here on Worldwide Wrestling. Let's take time out for these commercial messages about the Worldwide Wrestling events coming up in your area.